A driver who played reckless road games and caused the death of an 18-year-old pillion rider has been sentenced to 5 years and 8 months jail, along with a 10-year driving ban. On Friday, Jarrett T. Lee Kiat was jailed after pleading guilty to dangerous driving resulting in the death of Leanne Lim Gla. T had engaged in dangerous maneuvers at high speed on an expressway, swerving into a motorcycle and causing Lim, a student, to be thrown from the vehicle and suffer fatal brain injuries. The incident also left the motorcycle rider, 27-year-old Kovan Tan, with multiple abrasions and a laceration on his right hand. At the time of the offense, T was a student at the National University of Singapore, while also working as a part-time chef and social media influencer. According to court documents, the events unfolded on the night of 23 February 2024. T had contacted a man known as Vincent Lowe via Telegram and asked if he wanted to go grounding with 2 girls, a slang term understood to mean aimlessly driving around. Lowe agreed, and they met up in Sembawang for supper before the group split into 2 vehicles. At some point, Lim and her 16-year-old boyfriend joined the group. One of the 16-year-old girls and Lim's boyfriend ended up in T's rented Mercedes-Benz, while Tan rode his motorcycle with Lim seated as pillion. The group made their way to East Coast Park, traveling along the East Coast Parkway. During the journey, T began racing with Tan's motorcycle, accelerating to speeds of up to 160 km/h. Deputy Public Prosecutor Paul Chia said T then began playing blocking and braking games with the motorcycle. At one point, T asked his passengers, "Do you want to see motorcycle fly?" prompting Lim's boyfriend to plead with him not to do so. Despite this, T continued with his dangerous antics. When he saw the motorcycle attempting to overtake him, he abruptly swerved his car to block its path. His vehicle struck the motorcycle, causing both Lim and Tan to be flung 5 to 8 meters away. Before emergency services arrived, T called Lowe and claimed the motorcycle had collided with him. When asked how the crash happened, T said Tan had kept revving his engine at him and alleged that Lim had pointed her middle finger at him, adding that he played with a motorcycle. After the accident, Lim was rushed to hospital but succumbed to severe brain injuries. T was arrested at the scene and initially told police that the motorcycle had been tailgating and high-beaming him, a claim that was later proven false. Following his release on bail, T met Lowe again, who asked if he was afraid after the incident. T replied, "Why scared?" and added, "Who asked her to piss me off? The accident that caused her death is what she deserved." The court heard that even after causing a fatal crash, T displayed no remorse. When his friend commented that he was crazy to play with someone's life, T responded that Lim deserved it because she had pushed his limits. DPP Chia described the case as one of the worst examples of dangerous driving possible. He added, "The way in which the accused drove, which resulted in the collision and the death of Leanne, was extremely dangerous. His level of culpability is on the extreme end of high. Under Singapore law, those convicted of dangerous driving causing death may face between 2 and 8 years imprisonment and can also be disqualified from driving."